Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I want to talk to you about my art journal. Finally I finished my visual journal, mixed media. Love it. It was fun, but I want to show you the last pages I did, and I believe I showed you this too in a previous video, but then I went ahead and did this one. Very inspired by the colors, by the distress inks, by the distress stains, by everything practically, and just having plain fun and drawing and stuff like that, using obviously some of my stamps, some of the dictionary paper, you know, the gelatos guys, the gelatos are awesome. You can make like this effect, you see, like three-dimensional effect. It's really cool. My acrylics, my wash, my Team Hole stamps all over the place. Love it. Then I was kind of like trying out some of those Adirondack dabbers. I was just having plain fun, and this were the results, and that's what I did. Then I was inspired, and then I wrote something, and boom, I had this city going on, which is the Team Hole stamps with the sunrise, and I thought it was kind of cool. Then I went ahead and did another page, which was full with color, acrylics, watercolor pencils, some of the collaging, and one of the things I enjoyed the most, which I didn't try before, was using the Team Hole paper tapes. And they're awesome because they give you this effect that like if you have drawn on top of it, but it doesn't, because that paper, that tissue paper or tape, it's kind of translucent, so it gives you this effect, which is really cool. I don't know if you can catch that, but it looks like you paint on top of it, but you didn't really. So it's really cool. You might want to try that. Then I went ahead and did this one. I call this page like the scariest page. I was inspired by this. There's a lady that creates these stamps. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But she has this beautiful, cool little monsters. Sort of like gothic, kind of cool little people. And I went ahead, I was inspired by her, and draw basically a little monster by hand, and boom, that's what I got. Then again, you can see the gelato effect here. It does pops out because it gives you that dimensional look. Really cool stuff. I'm telling you, if you ain't got those yet, go get some because they're really cool. Then I was just playing with my colors, collaging, stencil. I used a stencil. This is the famous Team Hole's dress form, and I went ahead and kind of have a stencil of it because I cut out one for a project, and the stencil was laying down somewhere, and I just spray it, you know, kind of make it a little bit more catchy and beautiful with my gold pen. And this is the result. I wrote something really nice here for somebody that I really care for a long time, but they passed away, and I don't know, I was inspired once again to write some. And then collaging again, Team Hole stamps all over the place. And what about that little mustache there? Really cool, huh? Well, you know the mustache trend, so I don't know, I thought it would be cool to paint him a little mustache there. I don't know, you know, just plain fun, like I said, with my acrylics. And then, final but not least, this beautiful page. I don't know, I just went ahead and think about doing a very dark background. And I had this cut out somewhere, you know, for a while now. And the first time I thought cutting out in pieces and stuff and create something with it. But then when I was doing this and I saw, you know, this particular picture, I thought it was really cool to leave it all together, because it's a vintage doll really, and what they did was with a lot of like vintage colors and stuff like that with gold. So I went ahead and round it, and boom, there you go. Really cool. The background was created with a wash, and then gelatos all over the place, and then get with the gelatos. Telling you, that stuff is really cool. So guys, you see, I finished my art journal. I don't know if you want to go, because I have done previous videos about all the journal. But guess what? we finish it, we have to. So I had bought a new one a while back because I knew this was gonna fit. Well, the truth, this journal was supposed to be done by the end of December of last year, 2012. It didn't happen, guys. It didn't happen. So because of that, a while back I did have the same journal. I went one day to the store and they have this Draftmore visual journal arts for mixed media for sale, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it because anyways I'm gonna need one once I finish mine. But it didn't happen. But guess what? Yesterday I was at the store again, and look what I found on a humongous visual mixed media. The little one is 5 by 8 inch. This one is 9 inch by 12. Let me tell you something. I saw this. I said, you know what? Why not getting it? You know, I need to get out of my comfort zone. Little one. No. Now look at this, guys. If I open this here, you're gonna get the whole screen is completely covered by the journal. So yeah, the comfort zone, I need to get out of it and make real big stuff over here, and I don't know, we'll see what's gonna happen, but I'll promise you I'll keep you posted, and I'll eventually do videos about what I'm doing. I have to apologize that I haven't done like a nice video, you know, art journaling, whatever, but I really don't have the time, but I'm gonna try to make some for you guys. I really love these art journals. I recommend them. They're from Strathmore, and they're really, really good, especially for mix if that's what you're aiming for. So guys, if you like what you see, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.